a tomahawk, learning archery.
It was their main long-range weapon for most Native Americans.
And it was faster
planes, anyway.
It was faster than the rifle, so.
Yeah.
Because they had to reload the rifles when they could just pull out another arrow.
Oh, you want to be a warrior, huh?
What better than to get out here in this beautiful place, which is part of our homeland we're standing on, where our ancestors lived.
This is part of their heritage. They don't know it, but it's new to them.
Everything else out of your mind. All you're gonna focus on is that little orange dot down there.
Hopefully at the end of the day, me and Max hit the red dot.
As hard as you can. 2 fingers.
One of the things that the Lakota...
As long as the point is sharp, it will go through the chest cavity of a deer, an elk, or a buffalo.
The kids here are learning where we came from.
Here's how I shoot. Here's how Lakotas shot their bow. I use 2 fingers, and you don't shoot it straight up and down. You hold the bow at an angle, pull, and shoot. See? Not quick.
This is different than what some of the kids knew with the compound bows and all. And some of the boys thought they were going to just get out there and hit it, and they didn't do so well. So it teaches you to be humble.
I just think it's so cool because I didn't have this when I was growing up. And
There you go.
They train you from when you're a child to do this, but seeing as how we've lost some of our culture, it's not that way anymore.
This at one time was a living thing. So when we go out and we cut that tree, the first thing we do before we cut it is we leave an offering, and we ask its forgiveness. Amici Ktujayo, forgive me. And then I cut it. And then after that, I'm honor bound to make the best bow I can. It's a cultural perspective that I think is important for everybody to know about, certainly young people.
We all have something in common, and that's our past.
As you come through the target,
All right.
and hopefully it sticks.
I can't throw it.
So how do we restore our hearts and bring back all that?
There will come a moment when somebody will need to be a leader.
be proud of who you are. Be proud of where you came from. Know your family, know your history. What Joseph said about being proud to be Native.
There you go.
I hope that they'll take that back with them.